Hi everyone, my name is Jake Aaron. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving since we recently celebrated that. Also, since today is my day off, I decided that I was going to do a story time video with you guys, and I have two stories for you. My second story is my favorite because it just is, and the first one's probably going to be real short because it's not that great. So my first story is I'm getting out of work and it's around like probably way after 5:30. Around this time it's pretty dark out. And I live a little bit out of the city, so I'm on my way home doing 55 because that's the speed limit. I'm on the only one on the road at the moment, so I put on my high beams, being aware of all these deers because like there's signs about like watch out for deers or whatever. So I'm paying attention to the road, blah blah blah. I see a car in the distance coming, and I'm like, oh shoot, gotta turn off my high beams. So I turn off my high beams, like 3 seconds go by, I see something coming out in the road and my heart just raced like in the distance, and I slammed on my brakes wicked hard the first time, slowed down drastically, and then I hit it again really hard till I came to a complete stop, and it was a deer. And I'm like, oh my god, I almost hit a deer. My heart is like racing really bad, and I'm like watching it cross the street or the road or the highway or whatever you want to call it, and just goes out into like the person's yard like it was nothing. I was like, yeah, don't worry, you were almost roadkill. And then at this point I see lights in my rearview mirror, and I'm like, great, this person's probably think like I'm just some crazy person stopping in the middle of the road, and I just wanted to be like, sorry for like slamming on my brakes even though you're like way behind me, but like there was a deer. So by this point my heart won't stop racing. I need to get gas because like I used the car, so I was like, I might as well put gas in here. So side note, this is like leading into my second story, and I get to the gas station. I'm like, gas tank's on the left side, blah blah blah, so which tank do I go to? So whatever, I find the tank that I need to go to. I know how to unscrew it, pop the thing open. But this comes the tricky part. I'm like, how the hell do you pump gas? Like, I don't even know how to pay for it. I don't want to go inside. Like, I don't want to use my card. I just want to use my card out here, press it in, blah, blah, blah. Right? So this man uses the pump next to me. He drives right in. He goes in for a bit. We make eye contact, and I'm just like, hi, whatever. So I've been standing there for who knows how long, don't know how to use it. I plug it in, I put my card in there, doesn't work. Then it would blink what gas I want. Then it's asking me to plug in my numbers for my card. And I'm like hitting, what was I hitting? I think I was hitting yes. So I kept hitting yes, nothing was happening. The gas wouldn't let me, it wouldn't release any gas. I'm like, how the hell do I use this? Finally that guy comes out, and I'm like, shit, well, who else am I gonna ask? So I go, I'm sorry to bother you, but can you help me for a second? And he's like, yeah, sure. So he comes around, and I'm like, yo, I've never pumped gas. I don't know how to pump gas. I never paid for gas. I don't know what I'm doing here. Can you help me? And he's like, yeah, sure, blah, blah, blah. So he helps me. I slide my card in, and then it asks you these questions or whatever. I don't really know because like it was a while ago, and I don't plan on paying for gas anytime soon. So I'm pretty sure you put your card in, and then you put your numbers in. And then he's like, yeah, you hit enter. I was like, yeah, I hit enter last time, it didn't work. He's like, oh, never mind, I'm sorry. You hit yes. So I hit yes, and then I'm like, alright, which one do I use? Unleaded, leaded, or whatever the three premium. I don't know the labels for gas. So I think it was unleaded I use. I'm not really sure. The cheapest one maybe. So he's like, yeah, I use that one too. I'm like, alright, thank you so much, I appreciate it, blah blah blah. So I end up pumping the gas, and I filled it up to whatever I filled it up to, and then I was like, alright, over it. I put it in there, and then before I left I'm like, thank you so much for helping me, I truly appreciate it, and happy Thanksgiving I said because it just happened before Thanksgiving. So I was like, I got in the car, I was like, whoop, bam, I got out of there. I'm like, great. And then I told my mom, and she's like, I can't believe you don't know how to pump gas. I'm like, yeah, I know. And that was that. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little story time. Me almost running over a deer, and I don't know how to pump gas. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you when I see you. Please subscribe, share with your friends, and I don't know, tell me an embarrassing story that has happened to you recently in the comments. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.